Hey guys, Mr. Slippy here. Before the video starts, I just want to say hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. And if you could do that, that would mean the world to me because most of my viewers are not subscribers. So that means you need to subscribe. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy the video and enjoy some of my new edits.
26-year-old Michelle Ivy is convinced she's a Ninja Turtle.
Oh no, another one of these people.
For the last 14 years, 26-year-old Michelle Ivy has dedicated her life to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Michelangelo's my favorite turtle because he reminds me of myself.
Yeah, can't forget about that part about you where you're a kung fu fighting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle even though you're 26, a woman, and not even a turtle. No one can forget that.
Cowabunga! Come on, dude! It's shell kicking time!
I figured it was a phase. She grew out of the Care Bears. She grew out of My Pretty Pony.
She has become a Ninja Turtle, pretty much. She's crossed over the line and has adapted a whole new personality.
These here are my heads.
Where's your head?
Yes, this is not my head. These are my heads. This right here is my new pride and joy, Michelangelo from Turtles 3. So any scene where you see Michelangelo, like when he goes, "Wait, really, I'm just a beautiful princess in disguise. Sword. Break the spell. Give me a kiss."
You are so addicted to these turtles that you can most likely remember and quote like every line word for word from each of the 3 movies, which I'm pretty sure there's 3, I haven't watched them, like to a T. You're addicted, all right.
Then it's actually this head saying it.
Because Michelle works at a factory for minimum wage, she takes out bank loans to feed her Ninja Turtle obsession.
This head cost me $2,000.
$2,000, that is not okay. You need to find a different job so you don't have to be taking out bank loans, so you don't go to jail, and you need to find a different obsession like gaming, because that's way easier.
The one thing I like now is that she has her own job, she's making her own money, and she can waste her own money on this stuff. Pardon my French.
I paid $1,800 for Leonardo.
Michelle's going high risk.
This needs music, cue it.
You so fucking precious when you smile.
I paid $1,800 for Leonardo.
Michelle's going high risk. She's willing to put herself into debt in order to say, "I have the head of Leonardo!"
I have been downright told by several people, just drop the turtles and get a real life. Yet, I have a life.
No, you don't. Just stop lying to yourself.
One bacon pizza. Yes, that's bacon.
Why am I a little bit afraid?
Maybe you're afraid because it's bacon on pizza with mayonnaise. Like, no, it's not an instrument.
Michelle lives on a strict Ninja Turtle diet. That means pizza every day, covered with bizarre toppings.
I call you, dude. 1 pepperoni with pickles.
Okay, I am making us a BLT pizza.
When Michelle orders a pizza, get it sliced quick because it's going to be pizza goulash.
Well, dude, these are some moves that my master Splinter has taught me to protect myself from people like him.
Some people keep pets. I have a little sister.
Whoa, bro. That's hard to take care of right there. Yep, that is a hard sister to take care of.
Shut up, clock in and load up.
Boop 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 boop.
protecting me.
Oh, hey, you lost your thingy.
What thing? Oh.
Yeah!
And I say, hey guys, you there? And you know, they'll check in with me every now and then. Okay.
That hurt.
That hurt. When the turtles entered my life, they taught me to be self-aware. They taught me to never hide behind any wall of who you really are, but to live your life as you want to.
Are you sure you weren't just smoking weed at a therapist office? Because that's what I'm getting the vibe of right now.
Michelangelo goes, follow your heart, guys, follow your heart. And then he breaks into the song called Follow Your Heart.
He can try anything to tear us apart, but there's one thing that's still clear. That there's
no way that he'll get inside of our hearts. Just remember that we're...
She can also sing the songs from the movies, not just the lines and the script.
Because they taught me to follow my heart.
Meet Tim Christ, a man obsessed with Pac-Man.
After all this time, he's still there, he's still yellow, he's still perfectly round, he's still eating things.
You've definitely, taken after him and the whole eating things part because your whole... never mind, I don't want to get flagged for this video.
I feel as if his glowing light is always protecting me and guiding me and making all my enemies blue and edible. Behold, I am Pac-Man! Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples, and it's just this wonderful thing, like, hey look, it's Pac-Man!
This guy definitely snorts crack up his nipples that he bought from Pac-Man.
For the past 20 years, Tim's life has been consumed by Pac-Man.
If you've never played Pac-Man before, it's a little something like this.
Look, I am all for you for, enjoying a game on the level that you do because many people do it. But Pac-Man? Really? Why Pac-Man? I mean, that's an old game. I mean, it's a great game. Well, before they made that one story game for the DS. Kate, never mind, it sucks. But, come on, dude. Get with the times. Play Fortnite. It's way better, trust me. It's way better than Pac-Man.
Look what you've done.
It's like he has a bond with Pac-Man. He has this psychic connection with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man! I get kind of an oddball little Pac-Man feeling when I get the impression that he may be nearby. And there he'll be, his golden yellow light just...
This is Chase's little brother.
Hi, Pac-Man!
The drool will be there, and he'll be reaching in his pockets. Instead of for a condom, he'll be reaching for tokens.
Quarter. Hello.
How are you?
Might I perhaps ask you for some quarters that I may offer them to the Great Yellow One?
I thought the last addiction was bad, but wow, this is 10 times worse.
Certainly. Keep the Great Yellow One from going through my wall again, right?
Sorry about that.
He's really hard on the buttons. I feel bad for the machine.
Thank God I'm not a Pac-Man machine.
Right.
No, don't. Okay. I should destroy you with my Pac-Man now. Okay.
Tim has spent $10,000 in quarters alone, playing every day on his lunch break.
I have two things to say. $10,000 for quarters, that's a lot of stuff, but how does this guy have a job?
Yeah, he's possessed.
Yeah, he's possessed. Yeah, absolutely.
In spite of playing Pac-Man since he was 7 years old, Tim has yet to master the game.
Talk about wasted time. I mean, since 7 and you're not even good?
When the holy semicircle of life meets his demise, in the melting way he does, it always brings me a feeling that maybe I could have done something more. Maybe I could have turned left instead of right. Pac-Man! No! Clyde tried to bite Pac-Man. Clyde bite Pac-Man! Why Clyde bite Pac-Man?
Pac-Man was made for 20 different game systems, and Tim has every one, enabling him to play in every room in his home.
It's very frustrating trying to play Pac-Man with Tim.
You have to avoid them. The trick is to not run into them when they try to eat. You see, game over. Now you don't get to play anymore, and it's all me. best way to Pac-Man is to use the game. You move the joystick and you eat the dots.
Why?
There should be counselors involved.
Sometimes you just gotta bring the message to the people. Occasionally I'll be driving around and I'll pass somebody who doesn't look like he has invited the full glory of Pac-Man into his life. And
How dare he? You better make sure the little yellow circle with the eyes and the triangle for a mouth is conveyed into his life as a new religion.
I feel the need to, convey to him somehow that he really should. Pac-Man! Pac-Man! Pac-Man!
Alright, I'm just gonna take back everything I said because the way he's doing it is completely unconventional and not good.
Lest the public forget about Pac-Man, Tim goes out every week to remind them.
Pac-Man!
He won't rest until the world shares his enthusiasm for Pac-Man.
I simply profess the glory of the Golden One who is round and eats things.
It is written that you shall play Pac-Man, and only then shall you know the glory of Pac-Man.
It can be extremely embarrassing.
Oh, I'm sure it is, sunshine.
When we're driving down the road, people are standing there and they're like, Pac-Man?
All before Pac-Man, feel his glory! Feel the glory of Pac-Man! Say Pac-Man!
No!
Say Pac-Man!
I think these people are going to look back on their lives. They're going to be lying on their deathbed thinking, my God, I have squandered my life. Think of all the times I played things that weren't Pac-Man.
Say Pac-Man! Say Pac-Man!
And now it's too late.
Pac-Man!
It's adorable. In a very disturbing way, it's adorable.
Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess it's the voice, the stress of falling out of it.